शाहजहानाबाद में आपका स्वागत है. The site of Shahjahanabad is north of earlier settlement of Delhi. The Sultanates ruled from Delhi between 1206 and 1526, when the last was replaced by the Mughal dynasty. Delhi remained an important place for the Mughals, who built palaces and forts. Most importantly, Shah Jahan had the walled city built in 1638 to 1649, containing the Lal Killa and the Chandni Chowk. Delhi was one of the original 12 imperial Mughal provinces, renamed Shahjahanabad in 1648, bordering Awadh, Agra, Ajmer, Multan, and Lahore Subhas. This historical building was the main place of residence of Mughal emperors. Locals call it the Lal Killa. The Lal Killa has two gates, the Lahore Gate and the Delhi Gate. The Lahore Gate is the official entrance from where you can get in. The fort's entrance through Lahore Gate leads to Chandni Chowk, a long arched, beautiful passageway that used to house the most exclusive royal tailors and merchants. It's now a market area known as Meena Bazaar, with many shops selling souvenirs and handicrafts. Chandni Chowk was exclusive, specializing in trading goods such as brocades, silk, velvet, gold, silverwares, jewelry, gems, and precious stones, catering to the luxurious tastes of imperial households. Its history dates back to the 17th century. It was inspired by another covered bazaar in Peshawar, built by leading noble Ali Mardan Khan, which Shah Jahan had seen in 1646. The emperor subsequently instructed the plans of bazaar to send to Markand Khan, supervisor of the fort's construction, to build a similar bazaar in the fort. After the Meena Bazaar, you will come straight to Naubat Khana. This is where the royal musicians used to sit and play drums whenever the royal emperor used to come inside the Diwane Am. If you look straight from Naubat Khana, you will see Diwane Am. The word Am means common. This Diwane Am was the place where the emperor used to meet common people and discuss their problems. The throne is still present where the emperor used to sit. The fort was plundered of its artwork and jewels during Nadir Shah's invasion of Mughal Empire in 1739 and by the British after the Indian Rebellion, so we can only imagine how stunning it must have looked. In 2007, the Red Fort was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so hopefully efforts will be put into conserving this important monument. The Lal Killa not only have historical importance, but every year on 15th of August, on India's Independence Day, the Prime Minister of India hoists the Indian national flag on the top of it. Rickshaws are the main mode of transportation here to take you around from Lal Killa to the heart of Delhi. So here we are in Chandni Chowk. It is a busy shopping area with markets full of spices, dry fruits, silver jewelry, and vivid saris. While the narrow side streets are crowded with tiny shops selling essential oils, stationery, and traditional Indian sweets. We are in Chandni Chowk, then how can we miss food here? So, Parathe Wali Gully is a narrow street in Chandni Chowk area of Delhi, noted for its series of shops selling parathas, which was established in 1650 during the reign of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan and designed by his daughter Jahanara Begum. Previously, this lane was known for its silverware shops before the parathas moved in. Starting in the 1870s, though many sari and jewelry shops remain, the original Chandni Chowk half-moon shaped square was in front of the municipal town hall and its reflection used to shine in the moonlit water pool located in the front of it. The famous Pandit Kanhaiyalal Durga Prasad Dikshit Parathewala is the main attraction here for people, as they are selling parathas for 6 generations. From a copy of Sabyasachi or Manish Malhotra wedding attires, to spices to electronic items, you name it and get it. Yes, this is what Chandni Chowk market is all about. Many of you would be aware of this 3-century-old market in Delhi. There are many reasons for knowing about Chandni Chowk. If you are not familiar with this place, one shopaholic will help other shopaholics know everything about Chandni Chowk, Delhi, the most prominent and busiest shopping market in Delhi. You can't complain about anything in Chandni Chowk. You will get whatever you name. If you say crowd, yes, you will get it. If you say taste, you will get it too. You will say decor items, yes, definitely, you will get it here. Redevelopment of Chandni Chowk has opened many options for real estate investors. Also, it has restored its lost glory as the country's most famous commercial market. For years, before the revamp of the market, this locality has remained entangled in overhead wires, aged buildings, broken roads, cluttered walkways, and traffic jams. The new look of the market is attracting many commercial investors. One of the reasons why it is a great investment place is the rare combination of high returns and low risks for investors. In the middle of these busy streets, see if you can spot this lane. The 9 House Haveli or Noghar Haveli. The 9 beautiful houses more than 300 years old and decorated nicely. And at the end of them, there is a Jain temple also. Indian food is world famous for its rich aromatic flavors, and the secret of its deliciousness are the spices. This is the place where all those spices come from, Old Delhi Spice Market. So, this here is the spice market of Chandni Chowk. You can actually feel it when you begin here, as you can smell single bit of spices, which will directly reach up to your nose. This spice market in Chandni Chowk is biggest spice market in Asia. It came into being during the 17th century, dating back to the Mughal era. We have come a long way from Spice Market to Jama Masjid. Yes, Shahjahanabad is a place of art and culture. The Masjid-e-Jahan-Numa, commonly known as Jama Masjid of Delhi, is one of the largest mosques in India. It was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan between 1650 and 1656 and inaugurated by its first Imam Sayyid Abdul Ghaffur Shah Bukhari. Situated in the Mughal capital of Shahjahanabad, it served as the imperial mosque of the Mughal emperor until the demise of the empire in 1857. The Jama Masjid was regarded as a symbolic note of Islamic power across India well into the colonial era. It was also a site of political significance during several key periods of British rule. It remains in active use and is one of Delhi's most iconic sites, closely identified with the ethos of Old Delhi.